Greetings, everyone. This is me again, Zahra, ex-Muslim, ex-Shia, truth seeker. And just a minute, please, because the internet has started slow, I think. Something wrong. It's loading. It's, what do you call it? Okay, hope you can hear me. This is one of a kind again. You will never see this. Before, you have never seen this. I'm sure you're used to ex-Muslims on YouTube and social media, but still, it seems like I haven't come out of the shock that some ex-Muslims have come out of. Oh, so on this again, Prophet Muhammad has turned out, like I said in the previous live stream, turned out to be inventing about Allah things, and he's gone astray and he's misguided. According to Surah 6 ayat 140 and Surah 66 ayat 1, right? So I was doing this, and then okay, let me see if I can read it again, or should I read it again? Surah 6 ayat 140. Okay, let's read it again. They will have lost who killed their children in foolishness without knowledge, and prohibited what Allah had provided for them, inventing untruth about Allah. They have gone astray, and they were not rightly guided, right? So they have fallen into loss. They've made haram. And here it says like razaq. It's a risk, meaning the food that Allah provided them. The risk. Food, wealth, maybe, but mostly the food or something, I think. However, they prohibited the food that Allah had provided them. And inventing, meaning these people have done is in Surah 6 ayat 140, they prohibited what Allah had provided for them. This prophet here, knowing Allah, getting revelations, perhaps they don't know, or but this prophet, knowing that he's a prophet now, Surah 66 ayat 1, so perhaps the Muslims will say here that these people, they prohibited knowingly, right? Allah did not prohibit them, or unknowingly even, but your prophet knowingly prohibits himself what Allah has made lawful for him. Surah 66 ayat 1, let me read it out again. So, O Prophet, why do you prohibit what Allah has made lawful for you, seeking to please your wives? And yes, approval, and Allah is forgiving and merciful. So the way, you see, in like logic, how can I depart from logic here? Whichever way I come, but if I go to the Sunnis, my head starts getting dizzy and heart starts getting heavy. And if I go to the Shias about this, also, my heart does start getting heavy and my head starts getting dizzy, shocked. Now here, Surah 21, ayat 27, I find with great difficulty, I want direct ayat which say that the messenger cannot go against the commands of Allah. And he does not speak. Well, that we are told in Surah Najm, especially for this messenger also. I mean, here it's the previous messenger. So I don't know, Muslims making excuses. I really don't know how to come with this. Anyways, so these messengers of Allah, they do not speak before he speaks. And in Surah Najm, we're told about Prophet Muhammad directly that he does not speak out of his own desire, but what Allah tells him to speak of. And they act by his command. But here, messengers act by his command. This is a very direct verse. And for Surah Tahrim to prove him wrong for prohibiting, because what Shias and Sunnis and all Muslims, how they defend him, the religious scholars and imams, the, you see, I couldn't understand how they defend him here. So what was I saying? To prohibit himself, right? They may, what reasons they gave, even like, but he went against the command. I'm telling the Shias, I was telling them. So I used Surah Maida ayat. Oh yes, I used Surah Maida ayat 87. That the believers are prohibited, believers are prohibited. Oh, believers cannot, meaning believers are prohibited to do what believers, Allah tells them like this it is, that believers, do not prohibit yourselves what Allah, the good things which Allah has made lawful for you. The good things, in that good thing is risk to Allah, Allah's food, Allah provided and all that. So let's put it that way. So I couldn't find a direct verse until recently. Surah Anbiya ayat 27. This is 21 ayat surah of the Quran. Sorry, I make these mistakes. Please bear with me here. I'm getting, when I'm in a great shock and coming to the end, I get overwhelmed. You're also like I get very overwhelmed, and what I do is stammer, and my mind is all over this place, and I'm bombarded. And probably now Ram Das will be coming, and we'll have the story, and I think that Ram Das will tell you that I'm not Emirati. Actually, it is a fictitious story, but I didn't say this before. I just started with it. And so did this Zahra, she's, you see, there were some Arabs in Pakistan, Karachi, Sindh, and not from Muhammad bin Qasim, but there were other Shia Arabs, and or God knows. Anyways, so how they lived in Pakistan, and they adopted this Irani girl, the Dera it Irani, right? That was true. The other man, Indian man, had come and said, "You are Iranian," and then she has gone. So this Arab, she's not Emirati. She says she Emirati. God knows what she is. Universal. She was born in the plane. No, like, she feels she's universal child. Anyway, so she knew these Emiratis, and she's just joking around and making herself Emirati. Thinks she's from this family, Emirati family, and that she was Irani, and then, her mother stayed in Pakistan for a long time, grandmother, and they became Pakistanis because her grandmother married Pakistani. And she is actually originally from Iran. Iran. She's from Shiraz, Iran, right? Where Hafiz was from, the poet, Sufi poet. Oh God, I don't know what he was. Maybe he left Islam, but he couldn't say it. Oh, sorry, I cannot speak for him. He's gone long time ago. Okay, so I make these mistakes. Surah 6, Ayat 140. So it's not like, okay, some translations, and you look at the Quran translation, many translations in English, we find that not he, but they invented by what they're doing what? By prohibiting what Allah had made lawful for them. The risk, the food. So we look at various translations here. Those who slay their children in folly without knowledge. Okay. Falsely ascribing that to Allah. Oh, with the Maududi, I understand what the ayat is trying to say, Allah is trying to say. So this is the way the ayat is put in Arabic. They put English translation here. Certainly are lost. Khasare mein par gaye, like they are in loss. Those who killed, we say khasara. What is Arabic word, pronunciation? Those who killed qatalu, their children, awlad, and the safahan in foolishness. Can you believe that? Mother, father in foolishness killed their children. Maybe got a miscarriage or what? Without knowledge. And forbid, haram, what? Allah had provided them. Like they themselves forbidden it. What Allah, the food that Allah had provided. But bean is what? I don't understand this in bracket. Excuse me, Quran.com. And then inventing lies they've put in bracket here. So even if we say like it's not a lie, inventing against Allah. Oh, they're inventing that Allah told them to prohibit this or they prohibited it. I don't know. Something like this. Okay, let's look at it from this way and that way. Allah is not clear what is. I not understand, but maybe so inventing lies, maybe taking some translation later on, some like Maududis I will understand, and maybe you will understand. Inventing against Allah, right? Because they prohibited themselves the food, risk, food and all, by Allah. So it's enough, like Surah Maida, ayat 87, Allah tells the believers, and remember this come on Prophet Muhammad's heart by Jibreel, the trusted spirit. So Prophet Muhammad is bringing it out. It not come in a book or shuk thing. Wait. So Prophet Muhammad, so this Quran ayat, Surah Maida ayat 87 says, believers, Allah tells the believers, do not prohibit what Allah has made lawful, the good things that Allah has made lawful for you. And of course there are prohibitions in Islam on risk, like pork, like pig meat is prohibited, swine is prohibited. Suwar ka gosh is prohibited. Urdu speaking was little bit I go Urdu. And when I come to Ramdas, you will see what happened. It in Urdu, so sorry if the English people suffer. We were meant to suffer. Sorry, no. God bless you. May you never suffer. May you may you have a beautiful life without sufferance. But the life is very short and challenging, like Imam Hussein taught us in Karbala. Unpredictable. I start thinking maybe I have a shock and lose my finger or something, or accident, whatever. Not able. So life is, we have to take it. Life has challenges. Life is short, and life is unpredictable. Sometimes very long, relatively in time when you're suffering. Okay, lost indeed are those who kill their own children out of folly, with no. Okay, here he put out of folly, like deception. Those who say this is Abdul Halim. You see all these various translations. Lost are those who slay their children from folly, deception. Maybe they have the mother have miscarriage. No, abortion. Did I say miscarriage before? Maybe they have a mother have abortion, father agrees. And forbid food, forbid food which Allah had provided for them. inventing against Allah, lies, meaning. So they're prohibiting. Now, when your Prophet know, these people may be, you know, so in Surah, however the Muslims may come, your Prophet know that your Prophet, their Prophet know what is shouldn't you know what is prohibited, and he cannot. Surah Anbiya, ayat 27. Messengers, he's also messenger of Allah. They cannot speak before he speaks, and they act by his command, meaning Allah's command, right? Now look what the Shias have done to us. Later on you'll see. This imams and all made us so emotional. But I say very good that we do. But now you know how they made it. Enemy Prophet Muhammad. Bad, false prophet. And so grandson also false. See, not the bad like him. This falsehood. He started their lying. So when they are told that they prohibit what Allah had provided for them, why did Prophet Muhammad knowingly having revelations come to him, wait, first of all, and prohibit himself what Allah had made lawful for you? And this, both Sunni and Shia commentary, you see, how nicely Allah correct them and forgiving Allah is for. What kind of a thing is this? Here. Here they are told they invent they invent about Allah, let's even, right? So they're fabricating by doing this, prohibiting what Allah had made provided for them. Surah 6 ayat 140. Abba, हमारा तो my so Ramdas, anyways, he'll come. Ramdas, तुम चुप करके बैठो अभी. हाँ जी, अभी जब देहरा बात करती है हम चुप करके बैठे, जब हमारा देख बात करेंगे तब भी हमको बोलते हैं चुप करो, ज़्यादा बात नहीं करो. अभी अपन गया सऊदी अरेबिया, इसलिए कि देहरा तुमने बोला, देखो तुम वापस से बात कर रहे हो. दी देहरा, ये आप तो रेडी पागल हैं क्या है? रामदास, तुम मुझे पागल नहीं कहो. देखता आपको तो बोलना पड़ता है, इसलिए कि तुम्हारा तो सर तन से जुदा कर देंगे. हम तो ऐसे ही बोलता है, आई मीन नहीं करता है, लेकिन थोड़े तो आप पागल हैं किसके हुए, राइट? गालियाँ वालियाँ देते हैं, गुस्सा करते हैं. अच्छा अभी तुम चुप करो, हमने आपकी लाइव स्ट्रीम की है, तो अभी मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम कर रही हूँ रामदास. हाँ ठीक है, आप करें. दीदी, तेरा दीदी, तो ठीक है. So what's happened now? So we go to Surah 33, ayat 1, 2, 3. Very good, additional help for us, right? But when we look at the commentaries of the Shias and the Sunnis, they both say that not only Prophet Muhammad, but through him, his followers are addressed. Not, okay, Allah addresses, oh Prophet, be careful. Both of them have innovated. They don't know, and these arrows, they come, these to each other. They're throwing. But the Shias, they take it, they are martyrs, right? They're blamed. Shias are blamed for biddat, inventing. That's called innovation, biddat. That's not inventing, well, it comes to inventing lies against Allah and this religion. So the Sunnis kill them for that, or get angry, or they don't kill, but they just, the moderate Sunnis. Anyways, about moderate, we don't know, because Hatun Taj, we will said that we're moderate Islam. is तो दादा था तो अभी हम बोल सकते हैं देरा थी हाँ हाँ बोलो तो अभी हम गया वी वेंट टू सऊदी अरेबिया इसलिए कि अपन बताया अपने देखता आपको कि अपन अभी सऊदी अरेबिया में है दादा मोहम्मद बिन सलमान के पास है वो बहुत आता है बहुत आता है हमको तो तरबत वरबत पिलाया और he made me drink तरबत night we have this शरबत कह रहा है यानी yet and oops and it slipped on my device sorry excuse and so अपन को बोला कि रामदास दारू वारू चढ़ गई है तुम्हें you have you know a lot tipsy with alcohol too tipsy too drunk so we will give you black coffee you have our kawa it will come down utar nite utar jayegi ite dada very good so today Yati Idainet is busy with his friend Dadatab, Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. And I'm here with the Dera. I'm on the other side and we are just here together on this panel. But you can't see me. And you can't even see Dera. This very, very good. Screen casting and all that. We are invisible, only our voices. It is like a radio. Drama on the radio. So what happened is I went running and told His Highness, take up that Atunta thing that the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia left Islam. This is not moderate. Right? To take it, eine take President Arab. He also. He go to Saudi Arabia run. We are now there. I tell you what did you want to hear from his friend that face to face. That what are you doing, my friend? That you are moderate Islam. Very good. But since I told it eine take up that Hatuntat exaggerate. It eine. But Hatuntat give. No. Ramdas Hatuntash ne koi she did not exaggerate. There's no moderate Islam. She's right about that. And these people, you see, if we tell them they're ignorant, will they see this? I'm showing them how ignorant they are. And what kind of logic have they used? Their muftis and their religious scholars and all. This is terrible. We are, तो दीदी डेरा दीदी ये तो अपन भी लाइक बहुत अपन को समझ में नहीं आता है कि लॉजिक भी ले या नहीं ले दबतुनी और तिया का दोनों पढ़ता है कमेंट्री इस्लामिक कमेंट्री ऑन कुरान आयत अपन को समझ में नहीं आता सो हियर वी आर Surah 33 ayat 1 O Prophet be careful of Allah O Prophet with exclamation mark. You know, our Shias used to say that only on that Prophet Muhammad get exclamation mark. That say that ayat. If you do not say this, you have not said anything. Maybe the Tunnis put exclamation mark, but the Shias don't. But the Shakir translation, Shias take. Except this from multilingual Quran. There's an exclamation mark. O Prophet, Be careful of. Now, if we tell the Sunnis and Shias, Baba, it is telling the Prophet, addressing Prophet. Now, where Allah address, thank God, here you understand that your Allah address, O Prophet, and not believers. They say yes, because the Prophet himself prohibited. Here they say Allah's style is such Arabic or something, I don't know what they say. And they take the do not hearken. O Prophet, be careful of your duty, like be God conscious, right? Where he failed to be God conscious in Surah 66, Ayat 1, prohibiting himself. That's why I think Allah gave him here. Again, Surah 33. Because the wives, they become hypocrites and he's obeying the wives, pleasing his wives. That's not how it should be done for a prophet. Surah 33 ayat 1 says, O Prophet, be careful of Allah and do not comply, do not obey the unbelievers and the hypocrites. Surely Allah is knowing wise. Here they Shakir put do not comply, but it really mean obey, I think. You know when it say obey Allah and the messenger, I think from that word, Arabic word. Do not obey the disbelievers also, it mean, and the hypocrites. Wives turned hypocrites here. In Surah 66, Ayat 1, we are shown. Surah 66. Surah 66. So, excuse me, this pen, where is it? Let me try to get my pen. Oops. I'm try to drink some tea. I get a very, so now my head is really gone. And follow what is revealed to you from your Lord. Because here, you see, we have to go, because these ayats are upside down, mishmash, disorderly. I think after this, God not trust them, right? O Prophet, why? After Surah 66, ayat 1. Sometime he mess up with God and tell his wives, he make up, that Allah, Surah 66, ayat 4, that Allah, thank you, Grishma, welcome. Sorry, I don't understand this, this, maybe Ramdas can, but even Ramdas not understand. What is language? Please write in English, Grishma, Taniro, please. So, thank you for the roses. Thank you for the beautiful rose heart and all this. And you're saying greetings, namaste, thumbs up also, and afat. Oh my God, wow, this means. Thank you so much, Grishma. I wish you a beautiful life, lots of love always, and a beautiful, very beautiful life. I wish for you the best in life and forever. A lot of blessings too. God bless you so much. And your family members and your country and all. Forever and much always. And you are blessed. You are divine. You are a light being. O Prophet, why do you prohibit what Allah has made lawful for you? Right? Seeking the approval of your wives. So where was I? Oops. You see here? I was, and then we go to so what point was I on? Oh God, they will have lost who killed their children. This I will show later. Let's see if I come to it on this live stream. I'm not sure that I will, but let's see. Prohibited what Allah had provided for them. And then Prophet Muhammad goes prohibiting what Allah has made lawful for him. Yeah, and here, and they can't do this. Even the Prophet, the messengers can't do this. And Prophet Muhammad is a messenger of Allah too. Right? Ayats are there, many. They do not speak. Surah Anbiya 27, they act by his command. And here what a nonsense, Islamic, look at this, like, what this really did, oh Prophet, be careful, this, so both Shias and Sunnis, I really get stuck, sorry, Shias and Sunnis. So Sunnis, no, Shias say here, ooh, commentary under this ayat, right? O Prophet, be careful of Allah and do not comply with the unbelievers and the hypocrites. Surely Allah is all-knowing, wise. Fear Allah. Safeguard yourselves against evil with the help of divine laws made by Allah, right? Safeguard yourselves against evil with the help of divine laws made by Allah. And you're not supposed to go against the divine laws. And do not obey, meaning hearken or follow the disbelievers and the hypocrites. It's addressed to the followers. Shias directly, like they say, is addressed to the followers of the Holy Prophet through him. Can you beat that? Huh? Like, how shall I look at this? Tell me. The pagans, forget pagans, Jews, Arabs, Christians, this, that of Makkah, Medina. You Tias, come here. Huh? Prophet's followers are addressed. Now, when are we told? Okay, we are told in Surah Nur, right? But when the Prophet himself has gone against the command of Allah in Surah 66, Ayat 1, what can we say about the believers or the disbelievers or the hypocrites when he's gone pleasing? You know Shias very well because you've been told by Prophet Muhammad through Imam Ali and his hadiths that these wives are hypocrites. Two wives. And unforgivable. They'll be doubly punished. They'll go, the fuel for fire and stones in your children and all this. So you read the surah, 66 ahead, other ayat. These wives, and they're not the believers, because God will replace you with, divorce you and get Muslims even, you see. Not the moment. Muslim. They're not even Muslims here. So Shias know very well, right, that they're hypocrites. And why is the Prophet going to please his wives? And why is in Surah Azab ayat 1 when the Prophet, Allah is addressing the Prophet, they say followers of Prophet are being addressed. Sunnis, oh yes, let's look at the other Sunni side of it also. The command to defy the disbelievers and hypocrites by following the revelation of Allah and putting one's trust in Him. Here Allah points out something lower by referring to something higher. When He commands His servant and messenger to do this, He is also, now the messenger is also in this, included, but He is also commanding those who are lower than Him, meaning His believers. Meaning the believers, Muslim believers. And the command is addressed to them, more so. Even Sunnis like this. Tawq bin Habib said, Taqwa means obeying Allah in the light of the guidance of Allah. Now, where did Prophet Muhammad disobey Allah? And no Muslim say he disobey Allah. Because what the logic they bring about Surah 66, they don't say directly, it's implied. I work it out, it's implied, Surah 66, Ayat 1. He disobeyed the command of Allah given to the believers. In Surah Maida, Surah 5, Ayat 87. Look, you want to see again? How many times I show? But this time also. So I'm not to put here, Surah Maida. I just search it out like this very quick. Surah Maida. So he did, and we are not told that any believer here disobey the command of Allah. But we are told in another Quran ayat that Prophet forbid himself when the believers are ordered by Allah not to do this. So in Surah Maida 87, oh, you have believed, Do not prohibit the good things which Allah has made lawful to you, and do not transgress. What? So do not make do not make unlawful. Tuharrimu. Harimu is the word, like do not make. To would be make unlawful. Make, right? Do not. La. Make. Same word is used where Allah says this is halal. Oh, sorry. And no, it's not the same word, but it is like in Surah, like this written, because it is, Arabic. Surah 66, Ayat 1. So whichever, like whatever logic I give, I worked it out. The Muslims will say, no, 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 no. Then let's just, drop logic. God knows what to take then. Oh Prophet, why do you... Oh, look. Tuharrimu. Right? Do not. Oh Prophet, why do you prohibit? Tuharrimu. Prohibit. He didn't even deny it. He didn't even Allah say, oh Prophet, why are you denying yourself? Or why are you refraining from doing a certain thing, going to please your wives? This is what shocked me, even as a Shia now, when I examine this verse. He's not refraining from what his wives didn't want him didn't want him to take, or didn't want him to go to Maria the Copter. All that. He's not refraining or denying himself. He has prohibited and on oath. And here, second ayat also, look at it. That's why Allah say, Allah has already ordained for you the dissolution of your oaths, and Allah is your protector. On oath, like Wallah al-Azim, Wallah al-Azim, like, or Wallah, on Allah, the name. This terrible, this cannot be accepted. He's demoted, or what do you call it, demoted? From prophethood. Bas Khatam should. Oh, sorry, that my Irani, see? That Indian right, I'm more. Oops, Irani then. Demoted meaning? I not know why this word come up. Move someone to a lower position or rank. Yeah, demoted. Right? So, you see? What? Now, you see this from Sunni. I showed you commentary. This Ibn Qatir abridged. What else do you need? That here in Surah Ahzab, Ayat 1, when Allah tell him, O Prophet, with the exclamation, oh, my bone, it has slipped. Oops. Maybe he hit him, his jinn. There are like the jinn for Suleiman work, shayateen, diving in a Quran ayat. Maybe his jinn get to me. There are jinns here. They are Muslim jinn, right? Believer. Shayateen get to me. Oh, hit my bone. Okay. So you see what what is this really? Even like how now. Ooh, Tera Didi. अपन का दिमाग तकरार है. तुम समझा? तुम समझे रामदास? तुम्हारे साथ मैं भी तोतली हो जाऊंगी. Stammering. You understand the Ramdas? दीदी ये तो अपन अगर अपने देखता भी हो किसी को, वो तो ऐसे, वो तो ये क्या बोलेंगे? What will they say? रामदास तो इब्न कतीर ने बोला है. What Ibn Kathir has said, they will say that here Allah points out something lower. लेकिन आपका प्रॉफिट तो इंक्लूडेड है ना. हाँ हाँ। आपको रामदास आपका नाम चेंज नहीं किया है शेख साहब ने? नहीं नहीं, हमारा नाम बोला, शेख साहब ने बोला तुम रखो इसको, ऐसे जो तुम्हारे माँ बाप ने दिया वो वालिदैन को बड़ा रिस्पेक्ट, बिकॉज उनके इस्लाम, वैसे आपके भी इस्लाम ऐसे ही था, तो बोला हम चेंज नहीं कर सकते। अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा। So, uh, so even but here at least the Sunnis, they say the messenger is also addressed with his believers, but the believers are lower than him. And now shouldn't he become even lower than the believers when he's hearkened to the hypocrites? And disbelievers, wives have become disbelievers in Surah Tahrim. Right? Those who, also another ayat I can show you, those who annoyed the Prophet, the messenger, who annoyed Moses, messenger, and Allah, they are cursed or something. They are cursed. So the wives were cursed. This Shia, like if you look at it like that, the Shia way is right. Then sometimes Shia wrong. But, like wives, Shia way wives are cursed. They will not be forgiven. They are going to hell. They are hypocrites. God had to warn them to stop. If you two wives, Surah 66, ayat 4 now, not 1. So that also. Allah is his protector. Allah has made him waliyakum. And Allah is saying he can't even save himself from the wives, annoying him, going to please the wives, prohibiting himself. Prohibit. What happened here? So if you take Surah 6, Ayat 140, prohibited, and you know what Allah say against these people? When the wahi is coming on Prophet Muhammad, Allah says in Surah 6, Ayat 140, on this also, prohibited what Allah had provided for them, inventing about Allah, meaning lies, right? Fabricating. Inventing. Not Allah give them, but they invented about Allah. And they lied. So, they have gone astray and were not guided rightly. Right? They were not muhtadin. They have gone dallu. Allah say. Because of this also, not only killing of children, their children foolishly without knowledge, but because prohibited what Allah had provided for them, inventing about Allah, meaning lies. Oh, you see the tragedy? You don't see it until you come here. Surah 66, Ayat 1 on your Prophet, right? And I bring you, O Prophet, why do you prohibit what Allah has made lawful for you? Seeking the approval of your wives, Mardada. And Allah is forgiving and merciful. See? So now, isn't your Prophet, we worked it out. I worked it out and I showed you. Please work it out, logic. Shias, you also work it out. Doesn't your Prophet then fit in this ayat, Surah 6, ayat 140? Prohibited what Allah had provided for them, inventing about Allah. When your Prophet should be mindful of Allah, right? Allah say here, O Prophet, be careful, be mindful of Allah, and do not obey the unbelievers or disbelievers and the hypocrites. Oh my God. So bringing and follow what is revealed to you. Now, didn't I tell you in Surah Tahrim, Ayats, the one he should have followed, he should have waited for the revelation of Allah, how to deal with his wives in this circumstance also. And you say it personal, and the Shia say this, and the Sunnis say this. Excuses, then, aren't they? They're not reason, they're not logic based on Quran ayats. Then you see what you have been both using, Sunnis and Shias, you have invented a lie against Allah and you all fall in this place. Now, after this, inventing, you can, Sunnis cannot blame the Shias. Both of you have invented lies about that. You have, but you are not to blame. The culprit is Prophet Muhammad. But you are in it with him. Now, how shall I come with you? In what manner I reason? So I think I use proper reason with the Quran ayats, right? Going with the Quran ayats. Not in like saying that when Allah say, "O Prophet, here," why? Sorry. In Surah Azab ayat 1, "O Prophet, oh my God, see, you are doing what the Jews and the Christians were um, also blamed for doing, changing the meanings of the words, their Bibles, their scriptures, and putting meaning to it with their mouths, and changing, somewhere just even changing the Quran meaning. So you see, I looked at it, and I don't see Allah addressing the followers of the Prophet here, even Surah 33, Ayat 1. Because I see, like I brought you, that he prohibited himself. No, it doesn't say, "Oh, believers, why do you prohibit?" Right? So this also, and then step by step. Then I see, but the Sunni side, I see, okay, Prophet also involved, but then you should finish him. Finish. Killed. Destroy this man. Surah Abasa. Allah say killed. Because you see here, okay, if for Sunni side also, Ibn Qatir's Prophet is but lower than him, are addressed more so. Why should they be addressed more so? Why shouldn't Prophet be addressed here? Only Prophet. What did he do? He hearkened to whom? He go pleasing his wives. Shias will understand that his wives were hypocrites and disbelievers. They turned. Because see, Surah, now I show you Surah Tahrim. Another ayat in Surah Tahrim. Allah will replace, which number is it? I am so bad at this. Right? So, if you two wives repent, no. Perhaps the Lord, okay. Maybe if he were to divorce you, maybe. Look, now there are maybes here, and this is also terrible, but let's get to the point. If he were to divorce you, your Lord might grant him in exchange wives better than you. Better than you, meaning those who truly submit to Allah, those who are true, those who are Muslims. And I proved to Salahuddin, the Saudi Arabian, that believers are higher than Muslims even, from that Baduan ayat. Do not say you are believers. When the Baduan said we are believers, they were told, do not say you are believers, say you are Muslims, because you have not yet obeyed Allah and the Messenger. Believers only obey Allah and the Messenger. Islam, Muslim is just submitting to Allah's will. But a believer is the one who submits to not only Allah's will, but Prophet Muhammad, the Messenger of Allah's will too. Obeys him. Perhaps his Lord, if he divorced you, that he will substitute for him wives, azwaj, meaning, right, wives, yeah, better than you. Muslima. You want to hear this? Please mind your ears. It gets loud. I have to press this. Mind your ears. Put the volume down. Thank you.
مسلمات.
Meaning they are not Muslims now, right? And they have to. No, but they annoy the Prophet, finish. But Sunnis say no, they were forgiven. Okay, so. But here they are not Muslims, right? Why he go when they were annoying him or doing whatever against him? See, 1400 years, Shias and Muslims in conflict. For this too. Oh, so many things I should mention, but impediments I have. So, faithful and Momin, yeah, Momin also. So they're not Muslim, they're not Momin also mentioned, I forgot, sorry. They're not Muslims. They're not Momins. They're not obedient. They're not repentant. Because Allah says here, repentant. Who worship, who fast. They don't even fast. Fasting could be that you don't annoy the messenger. Huh? Only then maybe you can fast. Sayahatin. Previously married and virgins. That's not important. What is important is all this. They're not Muslims. Oh, Allah. So this ayat, Surah Azab, ayat 1, has to only be addressed to Prophet Muhammad, right? Oh, where is it? Where did it? O Prophet, be careful of Allah and do not obey the disbelievers and the hypocrites. 2. And follow what is revealed to you from your Lord, which he didn't. He didn't even wait for the word of God. In Surah Tahrim, ayat 1 we see. So only Prophet should be addressed here, not his followers. I mean, his followers could be addressed, but he's the one who went astray. In Surah Tahrim, ayat 1 we see. Whatever against the wives, forget that. He should not have forbidden, not gone pleasing. Surah 33 ayat taking to Surah 33 ayat 1. He went pleasing his disbelieving wives and hypocritical wives. Aisha and Hafsa. Aisha and Hafsa. Now you get the logic. Now it properly fit. Now I bring you step by step. I hopefully and follow what is revealed to you from your Lord. Surely Allah is aware of what you do. And rely on Allah, and Allah is sufficient for a protector. Now let's see which Allah is sufficient for a protector, right? What happened in Surah Tahrim again, ayat 4? Who is his protector? Allah. And Jibrail, and the righteous among the believers. Moreover, angels will assist him, are his assistant. So we go, is this Mawla or this Wali? Surah 33 ayat 3. Straight away we go to Surah 33 ayat 3. No, disposer of affairs. Wakil. Allah is not his, no, it doesn't say guardian Mawla. Look, I mean, really, but you know what, you see, God is enough to trust, disposer of affairs. Allah is well acquainted with all that you do. Yeah, and Allah is sufficient as a disposer of affairs, guardian. Maududi has put guardian. Oh God. But not the Arabic word doesn't say Mawla. But elsewhere I showed you where he says, Allah is sufficient for me. Do what you can against me. Polytheist, give me no respite. Allah is my wali. And what is the difference between wali and Mawla? Wali, oh God, wali. And he himself wali in Surah Maida at 55. Along with Allah on the same. This is why Sunnis, they get confused, they try to understand. I don't know how they use logic. And if you don't use logic, you cannot, like, Allah would put the abomination on you. Wali and Mawla. Difference? Wali is guardian, Mawla is Lord. No, Rabbikum is Lord. Mawla is Lord. Your Lord, what this? Now see, islamqa.info. Oh my goodness, thank you. So anyways, there's not much of a difference, right? Mawla including leader, administrator, lord, owner, master, guardian. Oh goodness. So protector is Allah, yeah. Now we have this problem. Maybe it's Shias will come up with something. So anyway, so Jibrail is his Mawla, Prophet Muhammad's. Along with Allah and the righteous among the believers also. Our Prophet Muhammad's Mawla, Surah 66, Ayat 4. So you see, now we have this, and now you understand that this in Surah 33, Ayat 1, 2, 3, what he do? What did Prophet Muhammad do? Oh Prophet, be careful. That's why he's told. And where you people, the ayats have been put, now we take the Surah Azab ayats. It's addressed to Prophet only, maybe to his believers, but his believers did not prohibit. We are told the Prophet himself prohibited what Allah had made lawful for him. So now where he fall? Prohibited what Allah had provided for them. Inventing about Allah. Now he's done more than, so he's also been inventing, he invented a lie against Allah doing this. Oh, he becomes Kadab, al-Kadab. Not Musallima, the false prophet in his time, Prophet Muhammad's time, right? He becomes Kadab, and his aorta should be cut off. What Allah say? That's for Aisha's house. In the end, he say, "Oh Aisha, my aorta is." So, if he fabricate, no, that's aorta cut. This also is aorta should be cut. Surah 69, Ayat 47. We surely should have seized him by his right hand. Oh, 46, sorry. And then certainly should have cut off his life artery. right? 46, and then certainly should have cut off his life artery. And if Muhammad, in brackets, Muhammad, had forged a false saying concerning us, this means he's a fabricate, like those people are told they do in Surah 6, Ayat 140. Surah 6, Ayat 140. So this. Now we go to, where do we go? So, killing of the children also. I hope this is clear now. And rely on Allah. Allah is sufficient for a disposer of affairs. So, his affair with his wives at that time should have been decided by Allah what to do also. Very, very clear. Please see this. But the reading Shia Sunni tafsirs, I get dizzy. And I could have burned myself. Sorry. Just a minute. The thing just fell. Oh, from. What is this? Sorry, excuse me. So, now we see that from the Shia commentary also, you see, when, so in Surah 3 at 61, but whoever disputes with you in this matter after what has come to you of knowledge, then say, come, let us call our sons and your sons, and our women and your women, and our near people and your near people, then let us be earnest in prayer and pray for the curse of Allah on the liars. This verse refers to the well-known event of Mubahala, mentioned in every book of history, traditions, and tafsir written by Muslim scholars. The Holy Prophet was sending invitations to all to accept the true religion of Allah, tribe after tribe, region after region. Were coming into the fold of Islam. One such invitation was sent to the Christians of Najran, a town in Yemen in the 9th year of Hijrah. A deputation of 60 scholars came to discuss the matter with the Holy Prophet. Abdul Masih, the chief monk, asked him as to who was the father of Isa, thinking that the Holy Prophet would accept God as the father of Isa. But anyway, so where's the so all this, right? So what happened is this verse, at the appointed hour, a huge crowd standing in wait saw the Holy Prophet coming in, Imam Hussein in his arms, Imam Hassan holding his index finger. They were little, walking beside him, Bibi Fatima Zahra close to his heels, and Imam Ali just behind her as his sons, women and selves. It should be noted, right? So as Prophet Muhammad's sons, Hassan and Hussein. Hassan, the eldest son of Fatima and Ali, and Hussein, the second eldest son of Fatima and Ali, younger than Hassan. The Holy Prophet raised his hand to the heaven and said, "O my Lord, these are the people of my house, also Ahlul Bayt." Then none of the wives are in this. So don't take that Surah Azab 33, thoroughly purify you for the wives, with the Shia Sunni stake. Sunni stake. So I hope I'm not confusing you in this. The chief monk looked up and down at the faces of the pure five Panjatan Park, from whom emanated a radiant and brilliant glow, and this sight filled him with awe and anguish. He cried out aloud, "By Jesus!" Now swearing by Jesus. I see the faces that if they turn upward to the heavens and pray, the mountains shall move. Believers in Jesus of Nazareth, I tell you the truth. Should you fail to come to some agreement with Muhammad, he, along with the godly souls with him, shall wipe out your existence forever. Should they invoke the curse of God on you? In this verse, the divine command allows the Holy Prophet to take with him sons, women, and selves. Therefore, had there been women and selves worthy to be selected for this symbolic contest, among his companions he would certainly have selected them. But as it was seen by one and all, only Fatima and Ali were chosen, and their two sons, because none of the anxiously waiting companions, among whom were the three caliphs and the wives of the Holy Prophet, was truthful or so thoroughly purified as to deserve selection for an event which was divinely decreed, in order to also make known the true successors of the Holy Prophet. The word anfus is the plural of nafs, which means soul or self. When used in relation to an individual, it implies another being of the same identity with complete unity in equality. Therefore, one is the true reflection of the other in thought, action, and status, to the extent that any occasion or for any purpose, any one of them can represent the other. Even if the word nafs is interpreted as the people, it is clear that Ali alone is the people of the Holy Prophet. So here very positive about Ali. Ali is the nafs of Prophet Muhammad, right? And ourselves. So this. Then, so you get it, Hassan and Hussein, Imam Ali and Fatima's sons are Prophet Muhammad's sons. And of course, grandchildren, our sons, and like that. So what happens is in Karbala, Imam Hussein, the way he was also killed, terrible. And what Yazid say? He said that God, you see, Allah killed your. Right? So we come to Surah. Sorry, this notes a little bit. So we come to Surah 6, Ayat 140. They will have lost who kill their children in foolishness without knowledge. This part. It comes in the beginning, but so I used that second part, prohibited what Allah had provided for them. But now I use the first part of this ayat, Surah 6, ayat 140. You see what he did? He put his children, like he put a curse on them. Lied. This poor Hassan and Hussein, so small, yeah? Hussein in his arms. And so, who went in the arms? They put a spear to Ali Asghar, Imam Hussein's 6-month-old in Karbala. Harmala did. देखता आप ये देरा ने तो कमाल कर दिया आपका प्रॉफिट क्या जिया भी गए तुन्नी भी गए दोनों दांत गए इनके इमाम भी गए अथा रामदास ये लेकिन देखता आपका जो लॉजिक है ना वो दिखा रही थी देराज वो टोइंग अस दैट ये लॉजिक यानी आपके तो इब्न कतीर का लॉजिक है ये पूरा बराबर तमदाया दिखाया आज अपन को तो समझ में आया फिर जब हम आपकी उधर डाटा है लॉजिक कमेंट्री सेक्शन में अपन का दिमाग टकराता है अपन आज बहुत पिया देरा दवाद ने कहा है कि ख़त्म हो गया इस्लाम ख़त्म है अच्छा साजा तो आज हम लोग इधर हमें देखता आपने लेके गया है सऊदी अरेबिया और वो भी हैं हमारे दादा साहब मोहम्मद बिन सलमान गुड रामदास साहब लेकिन सऊदी अरेबियन प्रिंस आई डोंट थिंक कभी पाकिस्तान तो गए हैं लेकिन लाइक इतना शायद उनकी हमारे लोग ज़्यादा अरब साइड पाकिस्तान उर्दू जानते हैं हिंदी जानते हैं आई डोंट थिंक मोहम्मद बिन दादा साहब आप तो नहीं जानते ना नो आई डोंट नो उर्दू और हिंदी तो we will talk to Tedada Tab, right, in English. Tedada, Grand Prince, Tedada. Okay, I understand that you are calling me Crown Prince. You can say Shahzada. So, thank you, Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. Uh, you know, Tedada Tab, Dera also coming. The Dera tell me about Hatun Taj. Hatun Taj think that there's no, like, Yute, there's no this. So that means you leave Islam. Let me just, so from there, like, we come here, right, Saudi Arabia, and we want to like no not me but my take tab want to know from your face mouth that you not leave no Ramdas we did not leave Islam at all no what the Hatun Tash has misunderstood this whole thing but Yet, Dada Tab, you are so good. You're not the kill anymore. The ex-Muslims, what can they? Yes, actually, we are moderate Muslims and we just take those ayats which are on moderation, Quran ayats. And we don't kill. Because our Quran says that Quran ayat, even though I'm sure your your Zahra Jawad has gone against this. She said, yet, the day that Quran should be banned, it's very, very bad. Terrorism, it have no moderation. Even Hatun Tash was saying Islam have no moderation. That means that His Highness Tedadatab, Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, he not to know that he leave Islam. And that, Dera told me us step by step that you can really kill people. So we are going to I forgot the Hatun Tasha, DCCI ministries. And Hatun Tash DCCI ministries, where she mentioned you Tedadatab, the day that this no, I have not left Islam, Ramdas. Where did? I think they remove it. I can't find it. I think they find out that we are coming to you, and then we kind of, what we do, criticize her, say she exaggerate. Oh God. Tadadatab I cannot find. Even in my very good here, Tadadatab, even Hatun Tashte Muhammad, the most obvious false prophet. Even Dr. David would. These cannot harm us. Right now, we are more concerned about the extremist Muslims. These ex-Muslims, they not to kill, they not to do anything like that. If you, like you don't, you leave Christianity also, they don't kill, you leave polytheism, our religion, Sanatan Dharma, they don't kill you. That's true. That, yes, so that's why, Ramdas, we are not concerned about these, our Quran. Again, I would come to the fact that I say that just take mutahatir, what that, correct hadiths and check out the rest. Where is Hatun Tashes? Sorry, Tadadatab, I kind of cannot hear, concentrate properly. Crown Prince of Saudi rejects Islam. Here it is, DCCI Ministries. 10 minutes 48 seconds. Here it is. See? Let me see this, Ramdas. Oh, so she say that. Yeah. Yet, Your Highness, Crown Prince, you can see. Oh, so this, oh, so she is Hatun Taj Christian, yes. No, Ati was Muslim, but then she become act Muslim. I see. And she has said that I've left. She doesn't know much about Islam. If she look at Islam through our eyes and proper hadith, sorry, so then what that this I not understand this mutawatir I think it is. Yeah, the mutawatir hadith. So Tadadatab you say mutawatir hadith. Tadadatab has gone for a, he's just left the room. He will come back until if it was reported by significant though unspecified number of narrators. That mean that the this what it means. Mutawatir. I keep Tadadatab has come back. So of Saudi Arabia we are talking. Tadadatab, can you please see in on your screen? I tell that Atun Tat, see you have left it. You have Crown Prince of Saudi rejects Islam. That's what they say. She say. No, I do not reject Islam at all. She very nice talk, very good she talk. She explained. Show me, Ramdas, what else she explained. Yet. The other tab I told you, Quran Print of Saudi Arabia. I will look at this. But though is this mutawatir hadith that kill those who leave Islam, who leave change religion? Prophet Muhammad did this. Mutawatir. It is killed known that the Prophet killed anyone among the disbelievers with his own hand apart from Ubay ibn. Whether he killed, he is the oh my goodness! Look at Tori, take down. No, you. But he killed Ubay. You're take down. Tori, Crown Prince Tedadatab. He killed one man. But the rest he got killed, right? He got killed. So, anyways, let me see. Tedadatab screen tearing with Tedadatab. For the sake of Allah excludes one whom he kills as a had punishment or by way of what this? For the sake of Allah excludes one. Qisas. It is known that the Prophet killed anyone among the mushrikeen with his own hand apart from Ubay ibn Khalaf. So, no, we need to explain to you, Ramdas, that, okay, first of all, our Prophet, maybe this is not the Mutawatir hadith or his life. I not to know. We will check if this is Mutawatir or not all. But you know, old woman, she threw garbage on our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yes, that other top Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabian top. I know. Yet, but so our Prophet very, very nice, very good, and I will kill him. News of that reached the Messenger of Allah. Sorry, and so you see that no, but yes, I know about it. But that coming that he another one he tear apart. He put on two camels, legs, and he tear. And you know, there's Egyptian Muhammad Ayat too. He ex-Muslim. He also tore. How many ex-Muslim they tore from your Islamic sources? So about and that other top, I learned that this not this week. They say that old woman, old Jewish or whoever, no, polytheist woman, old woman, she throw garbage on Prophet Muhammad. So, hadith. They say this hadith. What are the Is it true that someone threw trash? So we will search this out and see if it is mutawatir. Akab Jahal came, threw them away from him, and he said, "Oh Allah, destroy the pig." Look, the Quran print narrated Abdullah, Sahih al-Bukhari 2934. Once the Prophet was offering the prayer in the shade of the Kaaba, Abu Jahl and some Qurayshi men sent somebody to bring the abdominal contents of a she-camel which had been slaughtered somewhere in Makkah. When he brought them, they put them over the Prophet. Then Fatima came and threw them away from him. And he said, "Oh Allah, destroy. Oh Allah, destroy Quraysh. Oh Allah, destroy Quraysh." Naming especially Abu Jahl. Oh, this, you know what my father... what does that they're throwing things like, meat and all on Prophet Muhammad, and Fatima removing it. Oh, yes, yes. So, Ramdas, they were throwing meat when Prophet Muhammad was, must be praying Salat. Yet, yet. Send somebody, yes, was offering the prayer. Yes. So, they were throwing meat at them. Yet, she camel meat, beef. That's why I said destroy Quraysh. But he not kill himself. I saw them all killed and thrown in Badr well. No, but it say here. Can you see below? Take the Quran print. Da. What? Oh yes. Let me see. This mutawatir. Please find out if this is mutawatir. Oh Allah, destroy Quraysh. Oh Allah, destroy Quraysh. Namely, especially Abu Jahl bin Hisham, Utbah bin Rabia, Shaiba bin Rabia, Al-Walid bin Utbah, Ubay bin Khalaf, and Uqba bin Abi Mit. The narrator Abdullah added, I saw them all killed. Guess who must have... So, the Quran print, the top, how they get killed and thrown? You mean God killed them? They're very, very tatbit. But Ramdas, you just... What? TikTok, I have to think. Because Dara Dawad, the act Muslims, they really make me think. And they say that in your Quran, ayat, that if you're not to think, God will put najasat on you, abomination. So, yes. So, I saw them all killed and thrown in the Badr well. This God, did God do? Maybe God do, Allah destroy Quraysh. And another lady they talk about, the garbage lady, I not find, he forgive when she was sick, then he go to her house, and, but this, a lady, what her name was, a lady, he get killed. And how, old lady, old. She criticized, I forget her name, Shadadatab. She criticized Prophet Muhammad, torn apart. No, maybe Ramdas. This not mutawatir. Why did Muhammad torture and kill an old woman? It's coming on Quora now. Criticism of Muhammad. Modern criticism has concerned Muhammad's sincerity as a prophet. And another thing is that he married, that also mutawatir, hadith, that he married Aisha when she was 6 years old. Okay, Ramdas, you're going too fast. Wait. We will check all this. Now, which lady was this? I have to take the Asma bint Marwan. Right. So we go to Asma bint Marwan. How Muhammad killed her. There's debate that Muhammad ordered. You see, there's debate. So these Christians and ex-Muslims, they talk about this, you see. There's debate among our religious scholars, 7th century Arabia. This debate that Muhammad ordered her assassinated for her agitating against Muhammad. Yet. The story of Atma bint Marwan and her death appears in the works of both Ibn Ishaq and Ibn Sa'd. According to these accounts, the family viewed Muhammad and his followers as unwelcome interlopers in Medina. Actually, it take Crown Prince at Medina with Yathrib. So that Medina now you have, it was Jewish city. Why you not Dera Dawate? I not Dera Dawate. Why you not leave Yathrib when he's unwelcome there? When you can do Hijrat, it's not their city. After the Muslim victory and how he killed the sea expedition of Dawat al-Riqa, discrepancy in dates. A number of Muhammad's opponents were killed. Oh, a number of Muhammad's opponents were killed. In response, she composed poems that publicly criticized the local tribesmen who converted to Islam and allied with Muhammad, calling for his death. In her poems, she also ridiculed Medinans for being a chief not of their kin. So she did all this, yeah. Yes. After killing of your chiefs, so Muhammad ordered and how he killed her. And she's written something against Prophet Muhammad. Very bad. So you see all this, you see Ramdas in detail, these Christians, two goats won't butt their heads about her. Omer, sorry. Saw the count occurred. But this very, very terrible for whatever if Jesus Christ was criticized, all this, right? Christians cannot understand this, Your Highness. Jadada. Classical and post-classical Hadith scholars have rejected the story, declaring it as fabrication, maudu. So it's not mutawatir. And transmitted are all weak, dhaif, lowest degree, maudu. So now what I don't see what these but the Quran print Dera to from okay, this coming from when there are Muhammad's death using oral tradition passed down. Okay, this not Mutawatir, chains of time going back to Ibn Abbas. Oh, Ibn Ishaq's narrative. No, this could be Mutawatir, right? Because many, I don't know. But he like tied her between two camels and he tear her apart. Don't know. But many contradiction and he not good. Dera Dawato. But I not to say, Your Highness, Crown Prince, I not to say this. So, and why he write how this father of fire in Surah, like even his wife, Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, even his wife have fiber, God knows what, the rope around her neck. Surah is very, very strong. Terrible. Surah Abu, what, now I forget. Surah Father of Fire, he called. Lahab, Surah Lahab. So, Crown Prince Derate that from Quran direct. Dite that your Prophet Muhammad, if I tell you maybe you're not, you know, ticked up, sorry, Quran print, your not you your health, maybe you get talked yet. So this Surah 111 thing, I not tell you like what she said, Prophet Muhammad, ayat Quran, ayat proving that Prophet Muhammad al-Qaddab, Qaddab, perished the hands of the father flame, perish he. No profit to him from all his wealth and all his gains. Burned soon will he be in a fire of blazing flame. His wife shall carry the crackling wood as fuel. Ooh, it's, look at, take the Quran printed, really like getting to me. What a twist. What his wife do? Oh, his wife back him up against Prophet Muhammad. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. A twisted rope of palm leaf fiber around her own neck. What the? This your so Derate that this very bad. Christians say what? This very bad. Ramdas, you have to understand that our God would punish so much forever. Forever would punish in the fire. But even in Christianity, you know, yes. Even in when Jesus Christ saying, tell them this. But Dera was not a Christian. Jesus say, damned forever, right? Who is damned forever? If you even call your brother a fool, damned forever. Yet. But did Christianity also Bible? Yet that coming in the Bible, if you call your brother a good for now nothing or fool, yet grandparent yet dead of the top. So did but did perish the hands of the father flame. He actually this Abu Lahab, you have to read in detail about him, how he, you know, what he did. He got people to throw what he did to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So yet your Highness, Crown Prince, how he harassed Prophet Muhammad. The story of Abu Lahab, Mufti Menk on YouTube, Abu Lahab, the father of flame, Islamic guidance. The Muslim family of Abu Lahab, when Allah guided the children of Abu Lahab. Dr. Omar Suleiman, all this is, yes. Yaqeen Institute. So you have you have not left. Sorry, I thought you have not left Islam. What Hatun Tash say here? No, never. I did. And you will not listen. If you listen to Dera Dawad, Quran Prince Dedada Tab, you will leave, you will not understand what is logic. I see. So it Dedada Tab did doing He is doing from Quran ayat and Qayamat has come. Like the day that your prophet, now I don't want to make your, but that she say Al-Qaddab from Surah 6 1. Can you calm down, Ramdas? Thank you. I did feel like I on fire. It did not, no, no, it did not disturb you. No, no, Ramdas. We've looked at the Christians, evangelists, and they criticize our religion, but it makes no difference to us. But Shehzada Sahib, what about Mosab Hassan? Also, he criticized Islam and said Quran should be banned or something. Ah, he was my father's friend. Oh, like, yes, we know Mosab Hassan, yes. Hamas leader's son is coming. He's also coming on YouTube. They are spread like fire. And they're spreading this. But it's not a true fire, of course, not da. And if I can share this screen with you, today Zahra Jawad, say Prophet Muhammad Kadab, invented like, see, but one more thing, like Aita, he was in, Prophet Muhammad say my aorta being cut. No, 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 that was not his aorta, that was another artery of his. Oh, I see. Oh, but that anyways, he was poisoned and he get, but he feels some artery cut, but not the life artery. But he, but he, yeah, yes, Ramdas, he died of it, but that was in the hadith is it doesn't say aorta, like the Arabic word in the ayat. That what, but ex-Muslim Ahmed tried to explain to a Muslim about that in his life story, that it not matter. Oh, so and you know he Arab, Syrian Arab, ex-Muslim Ahmed. Also, I see that. So something about the Sahara Jawad. Yet. So your my friend, His Highness, he has not executed her. No, no. He is thinking about. I tell him, let her suffer. She already has cancer, and like your Allah in Quran. Now we learn more that, and I learned from Zahra that Ismaili, they have new religion because Surah Nur ayat 55, Allah has promised a new religion for the believers. Someday He give them a new religion. So maybe if you want, like now, what Prophet Muhammad say that hadith mutawatir or not, but now let her suffer in this. She's on fire sometimes. She say, or she has cancer. She has mental illness. So I take top day that I tell him, Michael, when your Allah can change verses, like bring one ayat and change, but then cancel it and bring another as a substitute for it. So you let her die like this in the desert, like that. Thieves also, a prophet who came to Prophet Muhammad first, becoming Muslim, then they killed the camels and all the camel owners when he sent them there. Then your prophet, what he do is he say take them to the desert, and they just left them, cutting their hand and dying like that in the desert. Actually, I don't think that, because, no, because they murdered the Muslim Sahabas. So they should be killed, right? Not only stolen camels and all. So, yet, Your Highness. That's why they were kept in the desert to die. But then, okay, so your Allah change ayats. So I say that, where's that Quran ayat, Ramdas? Actually, Dera Dawad also helping Ismailis to leave. So it's in Surah Nur ayat. Surah Nur. So Ismailis say we are different. Our religion changed because the Imam can, because Imam didn't change the religion, but Allah promised them, the believers, a new religion, and he Imam, Shia Imam of his, he Imam. So they can change their religion. Now you don't have to. And Dera Tawad also find another contradiction about the wives. Allah tell them to tell Prophet Muhammad to tell them in the Quran that if you want the life of the hayat dunya, the life of this world and the goods of this world, then you go, I set you free. He not kill them on this apostasy. For leaving Islam, he not kill them. He not even kill in Surah Tahrim. It's Aisha and Hafsa, who became hypocrites and left Islam by their deeds, by their action. Then we find the hadith in, yes. So this I have to see, Ramdas, you're very right. So they were the wives of the Prophet. Yes, in the Quran are told, you can go handsomely, I leave you. I will divorce you and you can just, if you prefer the life, yes. Life of this world, meaning they leave Islam altogether. And they're not killed. We will look into this matter, Ramdas. And Allah has promised those who have believed among Tadadatab. Look at that ayat. Did Ismaili and king of Jordan, he called all, and he make peace with all, between all Muslim sects and schools, and no more takfiri, no more calling a Muslim from another school of thought disbeliever, kafir, mushrik, polytheist. Yes, he did a very good thing, King of Jordan. You see, we are peaceful. Islam is what has happened? Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, Ramdas gets all this kind of fits. Tadadatab, on one hand, ex-Muslim on my head. On the other hand, the Muslims, Islamic, it very, very, it make me mad. I get fits. Look, Ramdas, Islam mean peace, salam, it comes from wholeness, and Islam is Islam is peace for all or peace for only the believers? Or that Christians have to pay jizya at the time, demis? Or you kill like, no. But that, you see, it's very, no. It is say, uh, Ramdas, it says in, so this ayat, yes, this ayat, first we finish this one. Sorry, we're going too far. So Surah Nur ayat 55 says, Allah has promised those who have believed among you and done righteous deeds that He will surely grant them succession upon the earth, just as He granted it to those before them, and that He will surely establish for them their religion, their deen. Let me look at this. Sorry, excuse me, cough coming. Which He has preferred for them. So, they're now going up away from Islam, their deen. I think we missed it. Okay, we see this. And what else do you want? Oh, and where else were we going to go? I also forgot that what were we going somewhere? And it was in the flow, and it was cutting this ayat, and now I also forget where we were going. So, you know, they that do, only if they fight you. Okay, did ayat also, like, only if they fight you, fight them, right? Surah Baqarah ayat 191, and yes, but no. Here it say kill them, but I know there are show properly. Okay, fight in the cause of Allah those who fight you, but do not transgress limits. Only those who fight you, right? Yes, Ramdas. How should Zahra? Well, I'm forgetting. The Zahra say Islam not the religion of peace. I not the say. Then what happened? In this also she show though some things that later on fight fitna. So okay, if they fight, but fitna worse than fight killing. So then your extremists coming here and kill them wherever you overtake them and expel them from wherever they have expelled you. They have expelled you because, they start fitna is worse than killing. Okay, but they have killed you, and then it say fitna is worse than killing. This a little bit confusion now coming. And let me explain this, Ramdas, to you. And do not fight them, yes. But if they fight you, then only they are spreading fitna, meaning they are in battle. Okay, then, okay. You see? Yes. And if they cease, now it will say 192. If they stop, then indeed Allah is forgiving and merciful. If they stop, fight them until there is no fitna. And religion, now this, take the tab. Let me see. Wait. First your Allah says do not fight them and this. Now I think what the Dera Dawa think. Fight them until there is no fitna. Yes, they are fighting you and they are. And religion is for Allah. Meaning they become Muslims. Now here Allah changes mind. But if they cease, then there is to be no aggression. And also meaning except Islam. No, Ramdas. Let me see about this. Worship is devoted to God. That means polity is going, finished. Polity is worse because they have other gods. Da-da-da-da. Let me see this. I see. That means polity is finished, killed. Even if they, yet, da-da-da-da. Even if polities don't fight you, they will be killed here. If you take all those ayats and take this last one then. First one, we see that do not fight them until they don't, if they don't fight you, all that. Now this problem coming, that the religion is for Allah. And where religion is not for Allah, especially in polytheism, right? Then with the Jews, Zahra say in Surah Hashar, yes, because there yet you tend Taladin to Zahra, right? Here, Saudi Arabia. So Surah Atar, Ayat 1. But why? But Derate, why did he not move from Yathrib? If he is not welcome, then he's opposed. Sorry. Ayat 2. It is you who expelled the ones who disbelieved among the people of the scripture from their homes. And Allah cast terror into their hearts. Yes. Ramdas, this religion of peace with the polities have to accept. Otherwise they will be. Oh, Ramdas. This Zahra Jawad. How this religion of peace. I think protect. Allah casts terror into the hearts. They destroy their houses, they break their houses, takatak, and the hands of the believers also. Break their houses, Yathrib. Jews and all. They oppose, because they oppose and they break, and even the believers, they cut trees. And they were exiled from Yathrib. That is because they oppose Allah and His Messenger. Ramdas, you have to see how they opposed Allah and the Messenger. And whoever opposes Allah is severe in penalty. So strict punishments and how it can be religion of peace. If religion of peace, it should give peace to everyone, even polytheists and all. The religion of peace, this religion of sword, war, killing and all that, bloodshed. This not the religion, I don't think. And also in Ture Toba, Ture Toba ayat. They fought you in the first place. Now there it say if they stop fighting you, that's what fight against those who do not believe in Allah or in the last day. Did about, of course, Jews and Christians. But how is the religion of peace? This we will, let me show you another dera, though that this Allah, not peaceful. It is very, very bad against Zalim, against the Jews and Christians. Surah Nisa, dera show. Obliterating faces, this very violent God. God will obliterate faces of the Jews and the Christians if they don't come in this religion. Now, where are they fighting? They are not fighting here. So she tell you, she tell us, she trying to help Muslims leave Islam. And see Islam for what it is. It is not a religion of peace. O you who are given the scripture, believe in what we have sent down, confirming that which is with you, before we obliterate faces and turn them toward their backs or curse them. Obliterate, it's just on believing now. Now you see there are many, like if you see an ayat which says, do not fight them if they don't fight you, and if they stop fighting you, then stop fighting them. Now why Allah saying, I will obliterate? And where, you know what the Zahra show? That in Ayatul Kursi, Surah Baqarah, there is a ayat which it say that no compulsion. Allah said that let there be no compulsion in religion, and Allah Himself start to bring compulsion here. And what compulsion? You see, that other job. What compulsion? So, where religion of peace and contradictions in the ayat. Let me see Ramdas here. O you who are given the scripture, believe in what we have sent down, confirming that which is with you. Before we now, His Highness Crown Prince, maybe the Crown Prince Tab, maybe you will need some rest. This very talking. And God they say also that if there are contradictions in the Quran, see for yourself, reflect. If there are contradictions between Quran ayats or in the Quran, then this is from other than Allah. So there are to us this, and there's no compulsion in religion from Surah Baqarah ayat. Excuse me, there are to us. And so, why the Muslims killing on apostasy when even the wives are? So there also, right? We were supposed to go there, the other top wives. And here, Prof. Derato again, she come all the time to Surah 66, Ayat 1, telling us that Aisha and Hafsa goddesses of pagan Arab time, goddesses, they win. And she said that Quran ayat what? See how these goddesses have won against your Prophet Muhammad. That you not call upon feminine, they who call upon feminine or females, they're shaitan, and the females they're shaitan, satanic and rebellious. Do not worship female, they worship females. They worship none but shaitan. And Iblis not even female. Who gave him birth? Maybe a female. Oh, he was made of fire by Allah, right? Fire produced fire. Jinns produce jinns. But the first jinn who produced? God produced. God created. And Iblis not even female. And about Hawa, about Eve, it's not written in the Quran that like in the Bible it is written. woman seduce Adam and all that, because the snake come to she get seduced by the snake, and woman made of the rib of Adam. This not Islam saying. Then how women become evil? And Prophet Muhammad hadith is also a lot against women being evil. Da 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 da. So that also. And how Tias and Tunis also related scholars not that see this. Very, very easy. Like if you Quran Hafiz and you take a ayat and you remember, very easy for your religious scholars to find out this false prophet what Darate tell us. And this very, very direct here again, another. Surah 6 ayat 140, which make me scream, and with the Dara. They will have lost who killed their children in foolishness. So Dara tell Tias also. She get her Tias, and she even tried to help Ismailis. Although Ismaili Imam Tite, that absolutely adorable. He not even punit for anything. He just, he say, okay, just give me them, just pay a fine, like, in Arabia it happened. He not give cut hands of thieves and all this. He said, our God, give me new religion. Surah Nur, according to Surah Nur, ayat 55. And he carried the light of Prophet Muhammad, meaning Allah. So back here, so how they killed their children. Now, there are they that were my friend Maryam. Dear, her friend tell her that, okay, if this religion falls, then why Prophet Muhammad put his children, his grandchildren, through so much sufferance? Now, they thought she find out exactly for the answer for her Shia friend Maryam. Really? Yet take up. Look, now it's on Surah Tikt, ayat 140. 140. Here. They will have lost who killed their children in foolishness without knowledge. And Tito prohibited what Allah had provided for them. What the Tito, Surah 66 ayat 1, Prophet prohibited. Inventing about Allah. So because he precede Allah's word, he prohibit himself. He go against Surah 21, ayat 27 too. Messengers, they do not precede the word of Allah. They do not speak before Allah speaks, and they act by Allah's command. Prophet Muhammad acted before Allah even commanded him. He acted without Allah's command. You see here in Surah Tahrim ayat 1. He should wait for Allah's command. So many points Dara give. I see this is quite a thing. So I think I will have to take the Quran print tab. You look very pale. Sorry. Maybe please, Taman, take Quran print. We leave. We take our leave. Take Quran print. I think needs to rest. He's not looking. He's looking very, very stalked. Sorry, Quran print. No. I wanted to know, Ramdas. Thank you so much. Shukran. Afan. So we leave now. the Quran print of Saudi Arabia. He looks very pale, little pale, not to worry too much. Their Quran print TikTok, tab, uh, they have been ex-Muslims and they are strong. Please, I hope our prayers are with you, your family members, your country, and you and your country people. Take the Quran print needs rest. I think we will take our leave. Quran prince, whenever you want us, we will be hazir. Me and the rest of the workers here and our people, my people who are here for you. This very okay. So yes. Thank you, Ramdas. Yes, I think I need to take some rest now. I sleep early. So, okay. Good night, Tabakir. Ground print. So now this has happened. Very talking for Zahra also, Jawad. So, try to help the Shias with the light of Allah stolen, showing that he met Bahira to travel. He used to travel, Prophet Muhammad, when in his childhood. What age, I'm not sure. I read it out from Wikipedia. And so helping the Shias that look, somewhere you've also missed about the light lit in houses, but where light, there are people giving us light inside. So doing that, then I had to say that I'll keep it open. We'll more on this later on. And I came to this recently. It's very direct. That your prophet even falls in this category of Surah 6 ayat 140 and helping the Shias that if you're crying for Imam Hussain or doing, you're sober, grieving, doing azadari for Imam Hussain, Imam Zainal Abidin, Bibi Zainab and all. Is it worth it? Because now it's proven that he can kill. He lied. He's invented about Allah. He's the one who is the inventor about Allah. So then, the Sunnis and the Shias fighting, arguing, arguing about this and that. But this problem here, you see, you have not been able to see this hypocrite, and it has cost millions, billions, trillions, squillions of Muslims so much dedicating their lives to this religion, this fake false religion, whose prophet was a false prophet, a very obvious one. And so, your religious scholars, or what they were bribed. Like we were told, the Umayyad used to bribe, the enemies of Prophet Muhammad used to bribe. And of course, in the Quran ayat, it is that you give money to bring them to Islam, right? You give them. Quran ayat is there. I can't remember where. So Shias, Umayyads falsely blamed. Actually, he's the one who bribed, and now you can't see a very obvious thing here that your prophet falls into this category. And his children he killed without knowledge. Because here he acted without knowledge, also coming from Allah. And he cannot, a messenger cannot. Surah 21, ayat 27. Even if he had knowledge, what kind of knowledge does he have? Can he act upon his own knowledge? No. The knowledge is from the all. Alim is Allah, the supreme alim, knowledge. Knowledgeable scholar is Allah. So at this point, where now? Where from? Where will you come? Where will you come? Shias also. My Shia friend asked me, why would Prophet Muhammad then put, am I repeating myself? I'm repeating myself. But thank you for the likes, so many likes, thank you. More than before. My goodness. Prophet Muhammad again proven inventing about Allah and misguided from Quran ayats. Yes, so if you take Surah 6 ayat 140 and Surah 66 ayat 1. And then you take from the Shia's commentary side how he killed his. So this for the Shias also. Mubaila, come Shias, come. Al Imran verse with the Najran Christians. Cursed be the liars, cursed be the liars. Allah's curse is upon the liars. He took Hussein in his arms. He carried baby, infant baby. He mad insane. So Sunnis, not that Shias killed Hussein. Prophet Muhammad himself killed his grandson. Not Yazid's army that killed Hussein and Ali Asghar and Shah Qasim and the honor Muhammad, Bibi Zainab's sons. You get it? Not Ali Asghar, 6 months old. The grandfather, Prophet Muhammad, killed them. Foolishly. Put them in loss. His own grandchildren for this. How insanely cruel can a person get? That for the wives and all, look how it is written in Surah Tahrim, right? And double punishment they will get if they're guilty of open lewdness. And then in Surah Tahrim, it does say, that the fuel will be